Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are finally returning to Anno 1404. Since yesterday the History Edition has been released, and that means 64-bit support, no memory bug anymore, and I know before all the smartasses now come commenting again, there were solutions for that. Yeah, but they were custom solutions and they did not work for me. I tried it. So, I'm really happy now that there's now an official solution. I wish I could directly continue with the Imperator scenario, but unfortunately I lost my save game for that. But that means, I haven't played this game for like 1.5 years. If I would go directly into Imperator again, it would simply... Well, maybe you guys would enjoy it, I wouldn't. So what we are going to do is, we are going with a third season. Before that, just a very quick season.
Set out on a new adventure. Ah, you're back again.
So, Corsairs are strong, of course. NPCs, for preparation purposes, we could go with one hard AI, but no. Imperator will be stressful enough, so...
Oh, you're here again. I think back on our last meeting with fondness.
Yeah, I think you died, lady. But okay, some people apparently enjoy that. So, yeah, let's also go for either Guy or Sir Gavin.
Well, first impressions can be deceptive.
Okay, map size huge, island size large, because we want to achieve something. This is not a survivor game. Fertilities medium, raw materials medium. So, such a random thing. Random map, so... Okay, refund of construction costs, hellfire, all catastrophes are on, quests are medium. Start situation flagship, 30,000 gold, without honor, without item. But with a revealed map. Yeah, I think that is nice. So we also activate Sabotage, the City Council is also activated. So, what shall actually be our goal here? Let's say 10,000 envoys, 10,000 noblemen, and both monument. As well as 1 million gold. And if we have that many, then we can also go for 30,000 inhabitants. Do we want any Metropolis quests? I don't know. That is okay, I think. Medium difficulty, a bit to the harder side, that is actually how I like it. As most of you guys already know, but I just want to mention it, I don't consider myself a pro in this game. More like a medium player. Well, let's see where it leads us, right? Dum da dum. Loading screens, yay. I hate them. Oh well, better one big loading screen in the beginning than having several small loading screens. Okay then, so... Go on, unravel the tornado, yeah, game. Be funny again. Dum 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 dum. Okay, maybe someone in the comments will be nice enough to put in their timestamps to actually, well, skip the loading screen. Okay, we have many great islands available.
You can use this ship to find a new homeland. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll even sail it into Oriental waters.
A decision has been made.
I wish you luck in your project. If you act with foresight and consider your decisions carefully, you will succeed.
Yeah, that here will be our big city area. And before any people are asking, why are you not just now saving and discovering all the map and stuff like that, or like giving a closer look so that you can have an advantage over the AI, I do not do that. I don't like doing that. For me, it is an exploit. So it would be interesting to know how many raw materials. Oh, only one iron deposit. We will have to import iron from other islands.
Your building opportunities have been expanding.
Forgive me, but I am not permitted to admit foreigners to the mysteries of Oriental architecture.
Yeah, sure, because these are such huge mysteries. I mean, in reality they were, but here in this case, Azahir is just trying to sound important. Okay, we will go for one marketplace here, another one there, so... This here looks valid, then we can use that area for the wood production. Dun, dun, dun. Did I leave even room for a second row? Nope, I didn't, but that's also not entirely necessary. We would simply go with the double way. So we are going to build here 2 little wood productions. Well, and here market houses don't need to be connected like in Anno 1800. Instead you have these circuits. I know that quite many people out there started the series with Anno 1800, and I've actually find it quite interesting because 1404 is, in my opinion, the pinnacle of the series. Not because it's the best city builder in the game, but simply because it is the best overall package. Yeah, as a city builder, Anno 1800 is stronger. They're sure they heavily improved the game, and that's a really good thing. So, but there are a few things that 1404 is doing better. I also enjoy the atmosphere and the graphics more. I mean, sure, the graphics of Anno 1800 are super impressive, but it's not all about being impressive. From what I can say, 1404 simply, and you might have already noticed, it uses warmer colors. I really enjoy that. Yeah, it's more like coming back to 1404 is like entering paradise. That is what the game is actually about, building your own paradise, feeling invited into a game world and spend some time there. And that is something that, in my opinion, 1800 fails at, but on another side note, 1800 perfectly manages to convey the fascination for technology. Which is, especially in regards of, well, the Industrial Revolution, maybe not a bad thing. But just maybe. So here we go, of course, with our typical housing layout. I know that I'm going to replace these two with Firewatch later and so on, blah blah blah.
An island was settled by another player.
So Helena is also going for a big island.
Was settled by another player.
And Sir Gavin as well. So the enemy fortunately doesn't have a bug where they settle on micro islands and then can never develop properly. That's good. because it was super annoying. So in the meantime, let's go to a trader and buy tools.
You have more buildings available.
Yay, nice. I can now already prepare the upgrade to the next population class. There's also something. Anno 1800 is designed to have one big continuous game. Even after over 100 of hours, you're still discovering new stuff and so on. Which is
Feel free to come.
totally a valid approach.
Nothing can stop your
I
settlement.
accept this
I
trade.
personally enjoy it more to be more session
How
based
delightful.
and have like 15 to 20 hours
You
in
have
one
a
session
true knack.
before I start a new one, and that is what 1404 gives me. Yeah, that is like after 15 hours, most of the stuff is done. Then it's only for the sake of making the city bigger and bigger, but you are not going to unlock new stuff. And then you just start a new match with new conditions and new stuff to explore. Okay,
Business is
so now we have tools and we already have some honor available, meaning we can make sure that we get the proper gift from Lord Northborough for the Northborough, yeah, Northborough. Or I can't really pronounce that. That's Scottish. Or Northborough, or however that is pronounced. Yeah, for me, he will always be Northborough. That is also why I usually say Edinburgh and not Edinburgh. So, okay, time to load in all the tools. We now even have more tools than we actually need, but that is good. That is very good. So...
I'd have no objection.
yeah, now give me this splendid
If
gift
there's
for
anything
a
else I
guest.
can help you with,
So that I can bring it to Alza here.
the Grand Vizier is waiting for you. Al-Zahir is sure to be delighted with this token of your respect and admiration.
So... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hope I remember all my layouts correctly. So that is now definitely going to be a heavy overproduction. I mean, we can support a lot of people with one single cider farm. But okay, that's one of the easier ones that I don't have to be afraid of any items forcing me to, well, reorganize everything. So here you have a bit of road, bam, that is now cider for 1,000 people. So people can here already be upgraded. Yay, now a
Have
chapel.
you come to express your people are starting to talk about you, and I'm starting to trust you.
Oh,
You have
so
forged
corrupt.
the first diplomatic links with the Orient. Splendid!
So, which island are we going to take?
This
I
ship
mean,
shall carry you
yeah,
to new
this here is already
shores,
perfect.
inshallah.
I mean, we get here dates, spice, and silk. Now we just need indigo for colors, and then we have everything that we need. We have quartz for glass and mosaics. We don't have clay, but that is something that we can easily get from somewhere else. Man, we even got a reef so that we can get all the trade value from
You
selling
can
pearl
be
necklaces.
really proud of yourself.
So, and since the AI,
Amazing
if it really likes an island,
considering your limited means.
Ah,
does
good.
not mind settling on
Our
your
Emperor
islands,
wishes you to strengthen our relations with the Orient.
I'm going
I hope
to...
we shall learn much from one another, inshallah.
So just to make sure that VI is not going to settle there, and I'm pretty sure Alza here has some tools for me that I can buy. And I know that this is... And I know that this is not good for my account balance here, but...
Well done.
Sometimes you just need to protect
the
what you love.
building of your settlement has revealed some qualities I could never have imagined.
My goodness, your settlement. You have a natural talent.
Okay, so this is now protected. Good. You're going back to Alza here, just
One
in
of
case
the
we
other
need more.
players has reached a higher civilization level.
Yeah, really. Gavin. What? He has a oh no, I thought for a moment he had a stronger wood production than I do, but that's wrong. Okay, yeah, now everything here is actually quite nice. I will expand the city a little bit. And then we might actually start with the production of stone bricks. I'm not the quickest player in the game, so it might be that we are not going to reach patricians in this episode anymore. Well, what does the clock say? Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, okay, we should be able to do that. And we are going to need a lot of stone later. Only having one iron deposit won't cut it for me as well, so we will expand for that later. 3, 4. Okay, the one here seems to be close enough. And you are in range to be collected, yeah. That is also the good thing. Whenever you build something, you know there's something there that can collect the goods. You don't need these extra ranges to see, oh, how far can our logistic network handle it? No, you have that information directly. Those are just a few little things in regards of UI, UX that work directly with the gameplay systems and make it more intuitive.
Got a good deal there. I shall inform the Emperor of your extraordinary dedication.
Okay, then here.
A player has opened up new land.
Helena is going for that big island. I wanna bet Gavin is going for that one. Though the others also have some merits. But we will see. Oh, that is an excellent reef. You can simply... Well, not here, here's mountain, but place all the pearl divers. Okay, back to action again. I need more citizens. Okay. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, because we already have 239.
New buildings are ready to be built.
So...
Perhaps you could force yourself to say yes. You agree? That's wonderful!
Money has lost all meaning, dear Helena. Anno 1404 is one of the games where it's incredibly hard to go bankrupt.
Another player has built an oriental settlement.
Joyville, yeah. One of the things that in my opinion don't work with Anno 1404 though is the AI. They all nearly look the same. Helena is one of the few exceptions with those little maypoles here. That is something that Anno 1800 does, but even there it is in my opinion a bit lackluster. I would really like it if the AIs, I mean they did it with the DLC AI with Hugo Mercier. But
Here's to
not to the
honest
extent that is
deeds.
possible. Simply,
Just the way I like it.
not only let the AI build different formations, I knew he would take that island, but also use individual decoration buildings. Like, for example, Leonard van Malching building all this... Ah, okay, that is out of range, I see. Building all this machinery and industrial
Production has been
piles, so being a bit more dirty. Yeah, having dirt piles
Another
everywhere.
player has built an oriental settlement.
Stuff like that, but, well, maybe one day they will do it. Or maybe they are actually doing since the last DLC, because there have been so many decorative items.
Your settlement
Your settlement's advancement is remarkable.
I don't know, I mean,
Bravo!
I haven't started a new game with the AI, and the big Let's Play, the AI is dead, so there's that. Oh, by the way, you can give me more tax money. Thank you. So,
Can you
I
lend me
need...
a hand with this matter?
Yeah, sure. I need that honor, and honor is a good resource. That is something why I do quest.
Can you lend me a hand with this matter?
Doing quests in 1800 is, on the other hand, well, it doesn't feel as rewarding when you get like, yay, 30 seconds worth of money. So now we
Can
can
I tell
start.
the Emperor delightful?
And the game is still so beautiful. I mean, just consider this. It's over 11 years old. And it still looks better than most current AA productions. It's just...
Redeem yourselves or roast in
It
hell.
did age really, really, really well.
Everything on the table.
Also something, the marketplace changes its appearance. Difficult word construction. Depending on the houses that are surrounding it. So in the end, it will become something really great because, unlike Anno 1800, new population classes only develop new needs, but they don't get rid for old ones. So the basic needs will always be there, making the supply with late game stuff a bit more complex, and also not requiring the player to reorganize their industry every now and then because demand has nearly ceased completely. Okay,
I have some.
you want tools right
Good.
now.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, Mario. So we have here 2 iron mines, which I can use to also transport iron. That's good. Yeah, this here will be our city area. Here we will build our economy. And the Orientals have learned to nearly build
An
completely.
inferno is destroying your settlement.
And that is also a good thing. In Anno 1800 I would now be fucked because I don't have the resources to build a fire watch, but here people actually extinguish fires on their own, but only to a certain degree. With increased social rank they are less likely to do it. So, say hello to the new Firewatch in our city, which covers nearly the entirety of it. So, you also want to buy tools, trust me, you want to do that.
These are the first building plans I can give you.
So, I think I want the harbor to be integrated in the city. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that just doesn't feel right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that now works way better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfection. So in the meantime we are having here 11 turrets. That is nice. We could go for a carpenter's house to repair our buildings, but I don't think that is necessary yet. We might want to build an additional city district though.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lumberjack's hut, yeah, that is not really surprising. So 1, 2, 3.
A ship has
1,
left
2,
the
3,
region
4,
safely.
5, 6.
If there's anything else I
3.
can help you with,
Okay, now it's time to get our ship back. Alright. Now we are getting all the tools that we need. That is very good.
One of the other players has reached a higher civilization level.
Why am I not surprised? I told you guys I'm not the fastest player. But to be fair, the AI cheats. Not as much as in Anno 1800, but it does. You'll notice that especially in warfare situations. Okay then. My new peasant district. It also feels so refreshing again to play without workforce, while I in general enjoy the workforce system. It's just lighter, easier.
I'd be happy to help you.
Thanks to you, we can finally enjoy a Sunday roast again.
Okay then, so we can finally start building a city here, yeah? But before we do that, we also need to prepare basic food production. Oh, there's an alchemist tower.
What's that? Oh, yes. I remember now.
Good, and before we go with a huge streamlined production, we can simply go with a few simple date farms. Yeah, with 2 of them we should actually have enough for a while. Unfortunately they are not really cheap in maintenance. As you can see, they cost 45 gold per minute. Oh well. Really? Was I that stupid? Okay then. Good thing we can fix that easily, but now we need more tools again. So, do you have some loaded? No, we need to buy again. So, the Orient is the equivalent to the New World in Anno 1800.
A good deal. Your generosity.
It just feels much more controllable that it's all on the same map. So for now, since you are the peasant district, you don't need a chapel. Only for later, should you at any time get relevant. So here we have now all the houses upgraded that can be upgraded. Once we have a church, there will be more in range. So there's that.
Me? More powerful? Well, that doesn't surprise me.
A player has opened up new land. 2 players are signing a trade treaty.
Okay, that is a beer island for her. Gavin City.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Found him.
I have important business to carry out. Could you lend me a hand?
Wait a second, first I need to deliver that one quest. So, Zahir, you miss an assassin in Goldford.
You have
There he
found
is.
the person you were looking for.
23 tons of tools here. Bye. Oh, that's good.
Interesting choice.
What can I tell the Emperor?
Yeah. Whoa, wait, we
What
ran
can I
out of
tell
fish.
the Emperor
Okay.
about the quest? Thank you. You have done the Empire a great service.
So, time to double our fish production. Yeah, those were the days when you were playing without a statistics menu telling you how much a building is producing.
In more ways than one.
So we want all these the special guy and deliver him to Alza here and get the tools. You are going to pay extra taxes because you have next to no needs yet, but the ones that you have are too expensive if you ask me.
Production has been disrupted.
So now we also got the tall ware's wood, but that is completely worthless for us actually. We don't really need that. That just means that for every automatic trade done at our warehouse, there's a
May Allah bless you.
there's a
for
chance
your
we are getting
kindness
free
to my
wood.
people.
But it's not like we are not producing wood on our own, right?
One of your ships is being attacked by Corsair.
That important quest, I am glad I entrusted this important matter to you.
Okay, so
Your reputation precedes you. The chance will come for you to...
It's always a pleasure to see you here. Are you tormented by financial worries?
Charity is
Fork out a few coin.
so problem
that
solved.
wasn't so hard.
So for a while we are now
is
having
Are you tormented by financial?
peace. And yes, I am tormented by financial issues. Because we had low starting money.
Your people are longing for company.
Better. By the way, if you are really longing for company, try Tinder. So... this is such a good old masterpiece.
You have more buildings available.
And now without the memory bug,
Fate
that is
appears
just
to be smiling upon
pure happiness.
I have no other choice but to ask you. This will help us get through.
Well, at least we are now making quite a profit per
This
minute.
will help us get through the time of need.
Your time of need, you mean your time of greed, darling?
the speed with which you have...
Let me give you a hand.
Okay, we are now also running out on cider. I mean, yeah, sure, we have 1,500 people living here, so that is not really surprising. So, with the little monetary issues, I'm unsure if we can really get patricians in this episode, but it's still not impossible.
I congratulate you on this
So I need to build a harbor master before I can get here all the fishing huts.
A thunderstorm is moving over the island world.
Yeah, but thankfully not in my area, right? Whoa, that is a fake cloud carpet. And there we can see the crabs moving. So, and time for getting more fish. Because the people are hungry, as it
A fellow
seems.
player has gained more influence in a settlement.
Yeah, but not in my settlement, therefore that is okay. Let her have fun. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need more cider. And so we need to start with the hemp production. So that should now still cover the basic needs. And in the meantime, how are you guys doing? You are happy? Happy nomads? Yeah, I'm investing 90 in the supply. But I'm getting 345 out of it. That works for me for now.
An island was settled by another player.
Oh, someone wants silk plantations. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also, for those who wonder why I'm using these Occidental warehouses instead of the Oriental warehouses, well, Oriental warehouses are way more expensive and are basically on the same.
With the construction
Yeah, come on, shut up. I want to talk. Please, you don't have to tell me every time. Yeah? Good. So, that is because Oriental warehouses actually act like T3 warehouses. They can handle way more cards, but therefore are also more expensive. And that is why I go with these here first. And for the larger formation, there I am actually considering it.
An enemy henchman is causing trouble in your settlement.
Everything on the table is fresh.
Usually they're trying the same thing. Yeah, but you can't really do damage when you're in such a
Enemy
peasant house.
henchman has simply vanished into thin air.
Yeah, I'll one day find him and root him out.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Oh, we were never talking about it being hard, my friend. It's more about Is it annoying? So, I want more spice so that I'm able to expand. And I want this trade route to be protected. So, diplomacy.
I thought you would come to see me. The fate of a great...
This may be expensive, but it's in my opinion the best ship in the game.
I can understand your hesitation at this assignment.
"10 tons of fish, 10 tons of cider." You can have that. I mean, he wants less, but just for the ease of it, I can simply sell the rest.
Has been disrupted.
So now the trade route, create route, and that is here. 2 spices.
Fire is raging in your settlement.
So that is also here a bit less comfortable than in 1800. We have to select the specific harbor instead of just the island, so the ship is not using the most efficient one on its own. Perfect, so where it is, there's
An
the
island
fire.
was settled by another player.
So, which island did you get?
Who would
Okay,
have
that
thought
one.
we would see one another again so that's certain to bring a few smiles. Everything on Earth has its... Your preferences are peculiar.
My preferences, yeah, that... You always make it sound very interesting, Garibaldi. Okay, now the spice is secured. We can go for the next need, and that is linen garments. And that should also not be very hard. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as here. So now we need 2 weaver huts.
An island was settled by...
I like it.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that shall be our little industrial district, though I have to wait for a bit of money now, of course.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
So, Sumba, you will also have these linen garments, and everyone will be
You'll
happy.
get over it.
Yeah, I will. So I know that these 2 will soon be changed into other buildings. Here we are going to build the tavern, and here we are going to
One of your
build
plants has stopped
the
producing
almshouse
goods.
as soon as we have the homeless people. Oh yeah, ships also don't have auto heal.
Use the building plans I gave you to settle in southern regions.
Oh, I'm doing exactly that, my friend. as you can see, the
A
village is
player
growing.
has opened up new land.
Though it is, well, yeah, it is more advanced than the villages of the other players. So, and that is going to be your beer island. Then I will take this one here.
An enemy henchman has been seen in your settlement.
That must be Gavin.
We were able to apprehend this scoundrel. Whatever your heart is. So, that is where your preferences lie. We were able to apprehend. The Council of Ten thanks you.
Okay, and as we can see, we are slowly also making money.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
And you guys, are you now happy? Yeah? Nice, I can see it on my income. Good. Then I guess it's time to allow you to upgrade to the next population class. Well, and you are not needed. You will soon be replaced with something else. It's also here again not about normal ranges, it's just if it is in the circle, it's supplied. Also a bit different than from what we know from Anno 1800, so
Some
under reduced
patrician,
taxes.
I'd love to give you a hand with this treaty.
Yeah, then wait a minute until I have the money.
I knew you would show some discernment.
A good deal is always a welcome change.
Yeah, Beer and Bread Island. Here will be the
A
hop
player
production.
has opened up new land.
Gavin! Didn't we just become friends?
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Well, as long as you stay there, everything is fine. He could have chosen this one. There would have been more space available. But though, to be fair, this island here has river slots, therefore it's valuable to me. Yeah, and the cityscape has now changed completely.
I shall have a mass held in your honor.
So one day we can build a church into that area, then all these will also be supplied with the need for religion and...
New buildings are ready to be
Your
built.
settlement's advancement is remarkable.
Yeah, that means I also need to start
One of your
buying
plants has
glass.
stopped producing goods.
A fair trade.
I hope you find what you... Let's shake on it.
Okay, then time to set a
Can
gear
I
also on
count
this
on you?
island.
Put in a little more effort. This is for the good of the Empire.
Yes, but I have... Oh.
I am authorized.
You'd be wise.
A good deal.
You'd be wise to cough up.
If someone believes...
You'd be wise to cough up.
But shh. Keep it quiet.
You'd be wise to cough up.
I will, in a minute.
You'll get over it.
So, and here is the most important thing, that I get access to the river.
Your money is in safe hands here.
Production has been disrupted.
You and you alone.
Rescue 2 castaways. Yeah, that should
This ship's
be of no problem for us. But it's now also slowly time to end this episode. I mean, I'm happy with our progress so far. So it's time for a thumbnail again.
It's a 3 for 2 offer.
Yeah, that's looking good. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Got a good deal there.
In the next episode we are going to expand the city, our basic production a little bit, and, well, make sure that all those buildings don't look that burned anymore.
Splendid.
And we will also build a church. And, yeah, let's see where this goes. And, yeah, if you have any feedback, questions, whatsoever, then just type it down in the comments. If you like this video, then please consider giving it a thumbs up. It's always a great feedback for me. It makes me happy, stuff like that, you know, the
Have
usual
you been
things.
able to do anything about
And yeah, if you want to get in touch with me or the community directly, then type it down. Well, not type it down in the comments, but join our community Discord, for which you will find an invitation link in the video description down below. And yeah, if you want to get notified when the next episode is being uploaded, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and that your notification settings are activated. And yeah, don't worry, I will continue with Anno 1800 soon. It's just at the moment I enjoy 1404 just way more, but I will definitely come back very soon. So in the end it will probably be a rhythm of one day Anno 1404, one day Anno 1800 and then back again. Or maybe one day 1404 and one day Stronghold might also be a thing. Or maybe I go completely apeshit and make 3 episodes a day or something like that. We will see. Tell me your thoughts. And yeah, with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1404. Bye bye.